Welcome to our video discourses. Last time, as I was talking on the topic of love, in the one episode, it is difficult to just discuss what is love, because love is an all-including phenomenon which has completely embedded everything inside it, and today's world and anything is a result only of love. As we find the world as a place to live comfortably in, and man has developed, it was basically the love for the thing, love for the nature, love for yourself and other things. So as I told last time, this time I would be more elaborate to talk on love. As I told you that love is the divine gift given by God, and it is the only means by which one can really exist and have his existence peaceful to everyone right in the world. And I told you, in love, many times what happens, people are just carried away with the passion. And in only the passion, they sometimes feel that they are loving a thing. But when their passion goes beyond everything and it remains steady, irrespective of anything, then only you can call it as love. So try to understand the real meaning of love. Just don't go beyond the passion. And sometimes because of your passion, you try to be very possessive about the thing. So the passion and possessiveness are there, they are a part of love, but you should see that they don't kill what exactly you are calling it as love. So the love is only a divine thing, then only your love will be divine, because it won't be affected by anything. It will be just going beyond everything, like a river which flows throughout. The same way, you should have your own love and the feeling of your own love going through the world, irrespective of anything. As I told you, the river travels through with any type of distances, with any type of difficulties. It comes down from the mountains, it passes through very difficult phases, but still it comes and finds out the way. Similarly, it is the love which has always been able to find the way out of everything. So even whenever you are in problem or anything, whenever you find somebody is there always who loves you and who tries to take you out of your problems, who tries to help you. Even in the world, as we say, as I told you always, that many saints and all, they are told the same thing, that you should carry out yourself in such a way. Otherwise, many times people just mistake their possessiveness, their caring and their passion as for love. So, as far as love is concerned, these three things are there, but only taking care of something or only just being passionate for it or only possessing the thing doesn't mean that you love it. Because I told you, if you are loving, as for example, I would like to cite that if you love the nature, then you will see that the nature should flourish and it should go up. If you see a beautiful garden where the flowers are blooming, there are good roses and many type of flowers which are blooming in their full, but you won't go and harm them, or you won't like to pick them up, or you will just destroy them. But you will just try to see and maintain them if you just love the nature. But if you want to possess the nature, you will just try and go pick up the flowers as much as possible, and you will just disturb the beauty that is going on there. That time, if you love nature, if you love beauty, you will see that it endures and it goes far beyond everything. This is the simple example that I cited out, which will explain you, and this happens in your own life. So whenever you feel that you love a thing, you love a person, you try to love it beyond everything. Don't keep just limited to certain factors, because sometimes as far as passion is concerned, it may be for a certain purpose or certain things. As soon as the purpose or the attraction is over or the curiosity is over, it goes off. But as if you are if you are truly in love with someone or anything in the world, that time the passion will go on increasing at such an extent that even one time you will become dispassionate about it, and yet the love will flourish and it will go on continuously throughout this world. And now the other thing that I would like to tell you is, don't try to be very possessive about the things that you love. If you want, and sometimes people, in order to show that they love a thing, then they try to become very possessive. Again, I told you, love is not a thing that you should show off. It is a thing which comes from inside, and it can be felt inside. It can be felt inside only when you can just have an heart-to-heart dialogue, or you can just feel the other person's own feelings, his grief, his happiness and everything inside you. Then only you will experience what love is. And then it won't be limited. It won't have a limited purpose. It won't have any type of attractions. It won't have any type of lust in it. It will be just a love which goes beyond everything and which has got the power to take you to the divine authority and live your life in a divine way and make the world a peace of solace, where you can really feel the divine existence of the God everywhere. When you can love the world without any purpose, without anything, only for the purpose that you want to love the thing. As I told you, in the spiritual path, many times people say that you don't be in love, you just get, but that type of things are not there. Actually, you should not be fearing or love or anything, because if you are fearing of love so that you will get possessive about it, then you are not on the track and you cannot go spiritually on the line. So what I told you is, even if you love God, you should be God-loving and not a God-fearing person. Because by living the things, but not loving anything and running away from the things does not mean that you will be able to run away from the love. But the love will still remain inside you, and you will be caught on the two roads, because you are just trying to leave a thing and try to do something which you don't like, which you don't love. Then that time it is not possible for you to progress on the path. So today I think I am making it clear completely that love is also one of the ways through which you can proceed for your spiritual path. Because as far as the whole world is concerned and the universe is concerned, there are many things out of which you can do lot many things for them without expecting anything. And this type of love for these things can help you to grow yourself inside completely and see the world in a very pure and in a very good intention of the things to take the world ahead and also make it a peaceful place on your own. That can be your contribution, which will make it very comfortable for you to stay in, and also will make others to stay comfortably inside it. There is no need that you will just run away from the things that you are loving and try to do something which is beyond your capacity and you don't love, you don't like those matters. But as I told you, as far as your liking and your liking is concerned, just don't keep it limited. As it only remains up to your liking. As soon as the liking is over, the love will be over. But if you are really in love with anything, or if you are loving the world whole as such, for the purpose that you really don't have any hatred in your mind, you want to see everything very cleanly, very tidily, and see in order, then you can see that the whole world for you will be also a comfortable place. You won't be irritated with the things. You won't just try to run away from the things and just try to say that I am a sannyasi and I will go away. It is not the thing. A sannyasi is the person who can really love the world without any of his selfish motives, but he has about selfless benevolence that goes beyond. It is because of the love of a sannyasi. That type of sannyasi is expected from you. And so a sannyasi has basically got to be a lover. He is not a person who just runs away from the things and then you call him a sannyasi who will be able to renunciate himself and go on the ascetic path very high, as if he goes away from his love and all these things. So today, I think I made it clear that as far as the things are concerned, you try to be only loving the things so that you will be able to keep away your hatreds, you will be able to keep away your competitions, your possessiveness, your passion, everything you will get rid of, which are the main obstacles in your path of your ascension.